Hello kids, I am Miss Payal Khani, faculty of Mount Litra Z School Jhansi. Welcome back to your EVS class. Today we are going to study chapter number 5, that is all about cooking. In this chapter we are going to study fuels and vessels used for cooking, types of food and various methods of cooking. Food is our basic necessity. We need food to grow and survive. Food that is fit to be eaten by humans is known as edible food. There are different types of food available for us to eat. Let us first discuss about raw food. There are so many fruits and vegetables that we can eat raw. For example, tomatoes, cabbage, carrot, cucumber, etc. They are delicious too. Raw food is very healthy for us. It is very easy to digest and our body can easily absorb all the nutrients. People also consume raw animal products such as raw milk and cheese. We eat raw fruits and vegetables. From that, we receive many benefits such as more energy to work, healthy skin, weight loss, etc. Raw vegetable juices like carrot and beet juices are very good for us and help our bodies to become strong. Cooked food. Cooking makes food soft, tasty, and easily digestible. We all enjoy eating tasty food. Cooking has many more benefits. Cooked food can be preserved for a longer time. It also makes the food germ free and safe to eat. There are various methods of cooking. It includes boiling, baking, frying, roasting, grilling, steaming, and nowadays microwaves are also being used. Baking. Indirect heating with or without using oil is known as baking. Some of the examples are cakes, biscuits, breads, etc. Roasting. Roasted food tastes better than boiled food. Roasting is a cooking method that uses dry heat, an open flame, oven, or other heat sources. Frying. Many of us must have enjoyed foods like pakoras and jalebis. These are prepared by frying their ingredients in hot oil. This method is not a very healthy method of cooking food. It is advisable to avoid fried food. Grilling. It is a form of cooking where dry heat is applied to the surface of food, commonly from above or below. Example, kebabs are made using this method. Wherever there is a barbecue, we will find grilled food. Boiling. It is the easiest way to cook. Food can be cooked by boiling it in water for some time. Pulses are usually cooked by boiling them in water for different periods of time. A pressure cooker is often used for this purpose. Children, do you know milk is usually boiled before consuming as boiling kills germs that can spoil the milk. Boiling helps to preserve milk for a longer time. Steaming. In this case, cooking is done by steam obtained by boiling water. A deep vessel can be used for this type of cooking. Steaming shortens the duration of cooking. Steam cooked food is also very easy to digest. Foods like idli and dhokla are prepared by this method. Sources and types of fuel that are used for cooking. Earlier, man ate only raw food. Discovery of fire changed the way man lived. He began to cook food. Earlier, firewood and cow dung cakes were the only source of fuel for cooking. Today, we use different types of fuels for cooking. We use different types of stoves for cooking different food items. Each stove use a different kind of fuel. Three-stone cooking fire. It refers to three stones placed on the ground supporting a pot under which fire is lighted. However, it is not used in cities and towns. but in villages, this method of cooking is still common even today. Modern kitchen stoves. They have two or more burners on the top and do not produce any smoke. However, we have to ensure that we do not run out of gas. Electric stove. It converts electricity into heat to cook and bake. Here, the disadvantage would be that we won't be able to cook if there is a power failure. Different types of vessels used for cooking. We need utensils to cook, keep, and store food. We use a variety of utensils in the kitchen. Vessels come in various shapes and sizes. Vessels are made of metals like silver, copper, iron, stainless steel, etc. Pressure cooker. It is an airtight metal utensil that uses steam under pressure at high temperature to cook food quickly. We often use pressure cookers to cook rice, pulses, etc. Saucepan. It is a round utensil with high, straight sides and a flat bottom that is used for several purposes such as cooking vegetables and making soup. The smaller ones are used to boil milk or make tea. Steaming utensils. These utensils can be used to steam food like idlis, steamed rice, dumplings, etc. Steamed food is considered to be very healthy. Even vegetables can be steamed and eaten. Grill pan. This utensil is used for cooking grilling items such as sandwiches, patties, hamburgers, small amounts of meat, and vegetables. Glass baking pan. It is flame-proof glassware and is very expensive. It can be used in the microwave as well as in the oven. The glass baking dish is used to bake fish, meat, vegetable dishes, breads, cakes and other desserts. Non-stick utensils. These pots and pans have a coating that prevents food from sticking to them. Hence, they are known as non-stick pots and pans. Dosas and omelets can be easily made. It requires less amount of oil than that is normally required for cooking. So, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. Thank you.